God, for there is nobody like him. Oh, yeah. I love him. I really do. I really do. Ain't nobody do me like Jesus. Oh, yeah. Love him. Oh, Jesus. Come on, my. Clap those hands in here.
Middle Georgia. Welcome to the WDDO Weekly Lineup. It's Regiment with Rhonda. Yes, it's Middle Georgia's very own Rhonda Bird. She's joining the Glory Express Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10:15 a.m. That's Regiments with Rhonda. Come, get just a little bit. 10:15 on the Glory Express, 980 WDDO.
At Bain Associates, we believe that community service is mandatory and not an option. I'm Joe Morris III, and I'm a personal injury attorney. If you need me, call me, 1-877-929-6250.
Macon and Middle Georgia. WDDO, The Glory, 980 AM, and Middle Georgia Informer newspaper has partnered together to bring you a one-stop media buying experience. Call them today at 478-501-0408 or 678-800-3976. They're here to support businesses, churches, and your ministries to maintain your operation during COVID-19. Give them a call today at 678-800-3976 or 478-501-0408. WDDO, The Glory, 980 AM, and Middle Georgia Informer is here to offer you affordable advertising packages to promote your products and or services. Give them a call today at 478-501-0408 and get started on your one-stop media buying experience. The Glory, 678-800-3976. WDDO, The Glory, 980 AM.
Craving that southern cooking like Grandma used to make? Visit Mrs. Betty's Fried Chicken for a true down-home dining experience. Daily lunch and dinner specials including crisp fried chicken, homemade vegetables, cornbread with new dessert selections weekly, including our award-winning banana pudding. Try one of our delicious sandwiches like the famous battered deep fried burger. Feed your soul at Mrs. Betty's Fried Chicken in Warner Robins or at the original Miss Betty's in Butler, Georgia, open since 1982. Find Miss Betty's Fried Chicken on Facebook for daily specials.
What's it feel like when I protect my motorcycle with a local Progressive agent? Like living life on the edge, riding full throttle through the mountains, warm air slapping my face and my face saying, thank you. Thank you, Progressive agent, for protecting this chopper and letting this man beat to the rhythm of his own gasoline-fueled bass drum.
Feel what it's like to be protected by Progressive. Call Lee Insurance and Notary at 478-254-9858. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Hey everybody, this is Dottie Peoples. When I was hit by a tractor trailer on 285, I immediately called 1-800-INJURED, the Bethune Law Firm. And attorney Terrence Bethune said, don't worry, Dottie, I got this. If you're ever in a car accident, call 1-800-INJURED, Bethune Law Firm, and they'll tell you too. Oh! I got this.
This is Attorney Bethune of Bethune Law Firm. For over 25 years, my law firm has been helping injured victims in matters of wrongful death, tractor-trailer accidents, and car accidents. We're conveniently located at 2357 Pine Ono Avenue. Remember, after a car wreck, call 1-800-INJURED, the Bethune Law Firm, to get you a big check.
Oh! I got this.
God wants to heal you everywhere you hurt, everywhere you hurt. God will see you.
All right. Good afternoon, Middle Georgia. Good afternoon, Macon. Good afternoon, Perry. Good afternoon, Fort Valley. Good afternoon, Warner Robins. You're tuned in to the Glory 107.9 FM, and you are on with Don. The current time is 1:15 in the afternoon, so that means that it is time for our Fashion Friday with none other than our favorite stylist, Style by Sisi. Sisi, are you there? I know I'm not there, but I see you're there.
I am here. Good afternoon, Bishop. How are you?
I'm well, thanks for asking. How are you?
I am good. Of course, you guys had me dying all week with drive time, and I just appreciate the laughs. It was great celebrating my birthday week with so much laughter. So thank you and Apostle for all the good, y'all. It was just good laughs. Don't even think I took any of that personal because I've been hearing it since the 8th grade. But believe me,
And
I had a cackle. So thank you guys for that. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate you so much. So today, Bishop, okay, everyone, happy Fashion Fridays. What I need y'all to do is grab a friend, tag a friend who you know always come to your house during the holidays. And guess what? They come empty-handed. No, ma'am, we're not doing that no more. It is 2021. We're going into 2022. We're celebrating all things fabulous. And we are not going to people's house empty-handed. Right, Bishop?
Correct.
That's right. Don't bring your Tupperware and your aluminum foil. Don't do that. Don't bring them big purses. Right?
Because you're messing up everybody's plans.
I know. Because leave that stuff in the car because you don't know how Mima feels. Mima might be like, look, you eat while you here. There's no to-goes. You don't eat while you here. You just ASS out. Okay. So if you're dealing with family members that you are not used to being around, and you haven't been around them since the pandemic, because Bishop, you know, food is hard to get now. Right. So everybody's not sharing like they usually do, because you might get one slice of turkey, one slice of ham, some cranberry sauce, and some string bean casserole, and that's it. You definitely don't want to take those things home. But just remember, keep that stuff in your car. So if they'd be like, you wanted to go plate? Oh, here, I'm ready. Okay. But don't take it in Mima's house. So what we're going to talk about is being invited to a gathering, especially during the holidays, and what to bring. Okay. So of course, I got this from one of my etiquette queens online, and I will post it on my page later.
Okay.
So make sure you guys listen up. When you've been invited to a dinner or a party, most of the time it's customary to bring a gift for the host or hostess as a way of showing your gratitude. Okay. There's definitely an etiquette to picking the perfect hostess gift and the gifts people most commonly give. Sadly, the most common gifts are on the worst list instead of being on the best list. So listen to this, Bishop. Flowers, food, and wine, with the exception of a few, are all on the worst list.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it is all on the list. So we're going to talk about items that are on the good list. Please keep in mind there are certain moments and methods for gift giving that will help. You gotta know the timing. This will help the host remember your kind gestures fondly and make sure that other guests who didn't bring a gift feel bad. But you know me, I'll be like, yeah, at least I got one gift. I would do that, but you know, that's just
petty. Yes,
petty, Ciandra. The etiquette of when and how to give and receive the hostess gift. So we're going to Bishop's house, Scott's Cove. One thing we want to do is be discreet. Okay, not everyone at the party will bring a gift, so you want to offer yours to the hostess as soon as you greet Bishop Don at the door without bringing attention to anyone. You can say something like this as he opens the door. Be like, Merry Christmas, Bishop Don. Thank you so much for inviting me this evening. This is for you. That's how you give a gift. As soon as you walk in the door, because you don't want to carry it inside and have someone like, let's say Kim don't bring a gift, and somebody else Danica brings a gift. So you don't ever want Kim to feel uncomfortable because she came empty-handed. Okay,
right.
You always say the best things when you're giving a gift. If you are the host, like Bishop Don, as you take the gift, say something on the line of it. Bishop Don will say this in his own way. This is so kind of you, Kim. Kim and Kel, thank you. I look forward to opening it later.
Okay.
That sounds good?
I guess.
All right. And then Bishop would say, come on in and let me get you something to drink, some apple cider, and introduce you to his brother Patrick, right? This is the conversation that Bishop wants to have as the host. So he said, come on inside and get some fruit cake. And let me introduce you to my wife, B. That's what he would say. That's the correct things to say. Okay, don't unwrap the gift. Unlike most other gifts, hostess gifts are not to be opened in front of the giver so that people who don't know to bring a gift won't feel awkward. The hostess should set the gift aside in an inconspicuous spot or in a different room and open it after the party. Bishop, do you agree with that?
So, okay.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
First and foremost, I am not going to go through all of that dialogue. No, I get what you're saying. So, yeah, I think that's just proper in any setting, whether it just be coming into a household for, and why it's proper to bring a gift is because the host is giving you a gift of an invite with whatever's happening there. So it's proper to add something to when you come. That's why it's proper to bring a gift. But when you get there, on the gracious side of the host, I always think it's best to note where it came from and open it later so that it not be compared, because if someone else brought a gift, they don't want to compare, well, how my gift isn't good enough or
is it good enough? You might bring like a can of Pepsi and everybody like Coke. You don't want that uncomfortableness there. Exactly. All right, so thank the giver, but not with a thank you note. Thank you notes are not sent for hostess gifts, since they are thank you gifts. Y'all get that? Thank you notes are not sent for hostess gifts, since they are thank you gifts. People will be sending thank yous and well, it would all be very confusing and the circle will never stop. So remember, your gift is the thank you. You don't have to follow up with a note saying thank you for coming to my party, because your gift is the thank you. Okay.
So don't bring Tupperware as a gift. No, don't bring Tupperware.
No, we don't want no Tupperware because we know there's ill intentions behind that. That means you're coming for some food. All right. So if there is no one around at the time, you are given a gift. So if you go to Bishop's house, you give him the gift and ain't nobody around him, and the opportunities arise, you can ask the guest who gave you the gift to join you for a moment in the other room when no one else is in eye shot. And you may open the gift in front of them so that you can thank them in person. So again, if Bishop comes to the door and I hand Bishop a box, it'll probably be a Nordstrom's or Macy's box. Bishop can bring me into the other room. And if he decides to open it then and there, then that's good etiquette. Okay.
So what if I don't like the gift you brought?
You have to pretend. You have to pretend. And that's one thing, when you were in corporate America too, as well, Bishop, we would do those secret Santas, and I would always get a dumb gift, and I'd be like, "Oh, this is so great."
I was never good. I was never gracious like that. Hey, Cam, I wasn't, and not to be funny, because if I put thought into mine, this is why we did the list. You can pick from the list of what to get, and then you give for Secret Santas. But I'm saying, in an instance where a guest brings a gift to you and you don't particularly care for what's brought to you, smile, be gracious, receive it, and make them feel like it's the best thing in the world, because you don't know, it's the thought that counts.
It's the thought.
Do
you believe in regifting?
I do.
I do too. It's not in the same circles.
No, not in the same circles.
Like if you bought me something I didn't like, I would give it to my girlfriend in DC. Somebody you ain't gonna see with it on. And be like, Sisi, y'all got the same. I'm like, oh, ain't that a coincidence? All right, guys. So I know we talked about flowers not being appropriate, and I would think that flowers would be cool. And they said flowers, unless they are delivered the
you're gonna freeze on
day after the party, are not a good choice.
Okay.
Go to Bishop Don's. We give him a bouquet. Most of the time, we're going to buy a bouquet. We're not going to buy the glass and everything. Bishop Don would have to stop what he's doing, find a vase, make a fresh cut on the stem of each, fill the vase with water, arrange them, and find a place to put the flowers so they're on display while we're at his house. It takes a lot of valuable time when Bishop Don is busy greeting his guests, and seeing to the needs of his guests, and he's putting flowers up. He ain't got time for that.
Right.
Okay.
So
Okay, so flowers delivered before the party. I don't think I
Right.
ever seen that done, but that's a good idea. If
Mhm.
flowers are delivered before the party, Bishop Don is saved from having to arrange them, but he still has to put them on display and get them together. Flowers delivered after the party, sending flowers the day after the party is a different story. She can display the flowers however he can display the flowers however he wants in whatever room and not have to worry about putting them up just to please the person that gave it to him. Giving wine, okay, because that's one thing I'm really big on. If I know your drink, I'm going to bring a wine or champagne. But they're saying wine can be given as long as you follow one rule. As you hand the host the bottle, say something like this. So as I give Bishop Don the champagne, I would say this. This champagne is a favorite of mine, Bishop Don. I thought you and B might enjoy it some quiet evening in the coming weeks. What I'm trying to do is express that by no means do you expect them to serve the wine at the party. Get what I'm saying? Many of you guys go to parties and y'all bring the Stella Rose and y'all be like, we're going to open up that Stella Rose. No, 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 no. That is for the host. That is not for the party. If you want to bring a selection of wine for the party, bring a separate wine, but always know that when you bring wine or some type of liquor, that is for the host, and the host may put that up in her private collection. Bishop, how do you feel about that?
Well, you know,
I know you don't drink, but I'm just saying.
But you know, an instance like that, saying this is my favorite, and you got it from somewhere cheap because you never drank it before, but you wanted to bring something. It better be good, because if it isn't, then I'll be like, well, your taste buds are trash because this is ridiculous.
Bishop, no, you have to be like, thank you, and keep smiling. Okay. Giving food. Let me talk to y'all folks out there who be making that going to Costco's and getting that potato salad and adding y'all own eggs to it. Let me talk to y'all about bringing food to other people's house. Food can be given as long as it's not what, Bishop? Homemade. No homemade food unless you know those folks, you know, family, close friends, and not something suitable to serve at a party. I'm going to tell y'all a little story, and I hope that my aunt's not listening. We had a gathering.
Wait a minute. Let me call her. Make sure let me call her first. Make sure she on so she can hear me.
No.
I'm gonna send this video to her when we get through. Go ahead.
We had a party. This is about 10 years ago. I'm from South Carolina. Bishop is too. We're from a small island called James Island in Charleston. Okay, Bishop knows that our family cooking is the milestone. People don't even eat out like we do. No. They don't believe in all that. They believe in cooking at home. Breakfast,
three square meals a day.
Yes, honey.
Full-fledged.
I tell people, I said, when I go to Charleston and they try to give me collard greens and that rice, I'd be like, I'll take the collard green. I don't want that rice. Oh, that's offensive to them because you got to have the white rice with the collard greens. And let me tell you, ain't nothing like a stomach full of white rice. Horrible. Anyway, let's get back to giving food. Okay. So not homemade. Okay. Gifting a basket of items for a lovely breakfast or tea is fine. Bring your deliciousness, homemade coconut cake, or even one from Publix, a bakery, is going to make the hostess feel like she should serve it while you're there, even if you put it in her hand. This is for your dessert tomorrow night. So if we bring Bishop a pound cake, we'll say, Bishop and B, this is for your dessert tomorrow night, because you don't want your hostess to feel like she has to serve your food to her guests, right? It's Bishop Don and B's party, so it should be Bishop Don and B's food, unless they ask you to bring something, okay?
True.
Always ask. If you're unsure, always call the guest and be like, may I bring something? She might have forgot napkins and forks, something real simple.
Right.
I doubt she's going to ask you to bring a honey baked ham, but you never know. Just have your money together. But I was saying that in Charleston, I had an aunt that made some imitation crab salad. And if y'all know Charleston people, like I know Charleston people and how Charleston people feel about their seafood, ain't nobody eating it. So my mother made all this food, and after the food was gone, she was like, hey, Cookie, that's my nickname. She's like, bring out the imitation crab. And my mom would not. My mom would not do it. It was hilarious. She's like, But that's another story for another day. But that's just to say, if you're going to bring imitation crab meat to a party and you know the people love seafood, that's not a good idea. So I just said that all to say, always ask what the host needs before you go to the party. Okay, so we said about food. Yes, a fruit basket is fine, Miss Brenda. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. All right, so let's go to our next thing, and I think we'll be done. So we talked about food. All right, so if the party you attend is one with the whole family is invited, then you might want to give a gift to the whole that the whole family will enjoy and can use during their next party, like a board game or something fun for their, their game night. So you might want to pick up a little game if it's like an entire family. That's something that you guys can play right then and there, maybe if there's time. But you don't want to offend, Bishop Don and the First Lady by just bringing a gift for Bishop Don, some socks for him. Make sure you put something in Miss B hand as well. Giving a Christmas tree ornament. This is one of my favorite things to do now that I'm a homeowner. Giving a Christmas tree ornament as a host gift for a holiday party is fine as long as you've seen their Christmas decoration before and know that yours will match their tree theme. Okay. I have a pink tree, so I don't expect nobody coming over here bringing me no green ornaments. Don't do that because I'm not an AKA.
I don't sure that I bring a green ornament.
You better not, Charlie Brown. You better not bring a green ornament. I am not an AKA. I do not want a pink and green. So you got to know people's theme. Just don't pick nothing out the store. But when all else fails, I say a Christmas ornament, definitely a fruit basket. I remember back in the day, they would just bring pecans. We pick off the tree or on the ground. People love pecans for some reason, and if you brought them like a big bag full, they loved you forever. Right. So those are things. Place cards, coasters, guest hand towels, candy dishes, a tray of some sort. All those are nice gifts that are sentimental. They'll remember you forever. And Bishop, can you name a few things that you would definitely bring to someone's house? If you came to my house, what would you bring as a gift?
Me.
We know that. We know that, and we love it. But
and I'm coming to eat.
Yes. My hand is so white and ashy. What's in my hand, bro? What you put in my hand? Money. Yes.
Nothing. No, I would really probably just in times like these, I would check you out on Facebook. I would check your social media out. These are just suggestions. See some things that you are interested in, see some things that you participated in.
Yes.
And then I would get a gift that would be commensurate of who you are.
Yes.
Like
based shopping, like Nordstrom's.
A gift card to somewhere or like a gift card to Chick-fil-A or someplace that I know would be beneficial for you.
Right.
Auntie Lane said sometimes the games, especially a card game, messes up a dinner or gathering.
You never lie, Auntie Lane. That's why you got to play afterwards because people get in their feelings and get mad. So you are right. Assortment of mints. That's nice. I would like that, Miss Brenda. I really would.
That's a good idea too.
That's a good idea, Bishop.
Because it's necessary. Because and think about it. If I had an assortment of mints and somebody came in, I'm like, here, have a mint.
Yep. Put them right there.
I don't need a mint. No, yes, have a mint. No, please have a mint. By all means,
please have a mint.
Have a mint.
Yeah, I like that.
Put you a mint in your mouth.
Right.
But no.
Right.
Yeah, I would literally I would either, like I said, check you out on social media and see some of your recent things for an idea of what to bring, or I would ask someone that knows you could possibly use what they would suggest that I bring so that I can bring something that
we should not be in a world now where you'd be like, someone told me the other day, which I don't, they were like, what do you get? You got everything. I was like, no, I don't. Because if you ask me what I want, I can come up with something really quick. Like, you should never be thinking that about someone. There's something you could do, whether it's small or big. I believe in gift giving. I think it's the greatest thing, especially during the holidays with children and stuff. I love to see the looks on their face. And like I told you guys before, even if I go to my credit union, I just get $100 worth of $5 gift cards. And when I go home or I get around kids, I just give that to them. And it's like nothing because I'm not doing no work. I don't have to go out and find them no Xbox game. Here, tell your mom to take you get some McDonald's or something, and I'm done with it. And for adults, I do love gift cards myself, but I know sometimes I've read that gift cards can be kind of impersonal. So even if I give a gift card, I will put a cute touch on it by adding like a notebook or a planner tied up in a bow and
I'm not going to get you an additional gift if I'm giving you a gift card. If I'm going to get you a gift,
you don't do that?
Card. It's going to be either or. I'm not going to get you a gift card and turn around and get you a notebook or
but
something.
A gift card is just so
It's not. It gives you. It takes the mystery out of what's being given.
That's true.
You can take it and do. And now, I would prefer to get just like a Visa,
MasterCard, something,
American Express, gift card, instead of a specific
like an Amazon
place, so that you can use it. Wherever you want to. You won't be relegated by what I determine that you use it for. But that would be a good thing.
That is true, Bishop. That is true. So you guys keep those things in mind as you shop for the holidays. Now, as you guys know, next Friday we will not be on, but I think, Bishop, I'm gonna do a video and then we'll figure it out because I want to tell everybody what stores they need to hit. There's a lot of deals out there. I saw Walmart, and I told y'all I don't do this, but they do have a 70-inch for 70-inch TV for $380 something. They have $69 air fryers, and they also have a $109 Apple Watch. So I want you guys to just be alert for things you're looking for. And I will, Bishop, if we could do a video, if I do a video, just send it to you. Something we could post.
We can get it. We can make one happen.
Later on, before, because I know y'all will be out Thursday and Friday, right? On for everyone. I want everybody to make sure they hit these stores. There's a lot of stores that are going to be closed on Thanksgiving. I have a list of those those stores that are closed.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah, because a lot of them are not opening up, guys. I know y'all think it's going to be like everything open on Turkey Day, but it's not true. But I have a whole list of that, and I have a whole list of deals I went through that I just want you guys to be prepared for the holidays. I know we talk about clothes all the time, but this time of year, you better have your outfits together. We're on to bigger and better things, celebrating Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, and looking forward to a great 2022. So as always, I would be so pleased if you guys follow me on my page. My pages, they're on the ticker. There will be no more Facebook Lives. We're regrouping, we're resetting, and we're recruiting for 2022. So I will see you guys back with the sales and everything like that in January 22.
All right, real quick. Auntie Lane's, she made a suggestion that said something that her sister does. It makes sense. And I'm like, oh, that's the plan.
Come
she
on,
said
Auntie
her sister
Lane.
gives out movie tickets. She gives them to the kids for Christmas. That's perfect because that was during the time that we would always want to go to the
movies.
So that makes sense to do.
Auntie Lane. Auntie Lane is Miss Brenda, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a home run right there because that makes really good sense.
Because movies are expensive. So
they are.
I like that idea, and I might have to do that for my son and my future daughter-in-law. Get them some movie tickets because that's just a cute little gift. And every dollar helps at these movie theaters these days.
So true.
I would like you guys to put in the comments, what are you guys doing for the holiday? What is going on? What kind of gifts are you giving? What kind of gift are you going to bring to my house for the party? Y'all go to Bishop House for the party. Y'all come to my house for the after party. Okay, so y'all let me know what y'all. Y'all better not go to Bishop House. It's going to be dark and close.
Register. I'm going to register what I need for you to bring. You can go pick from the registry whichever you desire to bring.
Oh, Bishop, that's a good idea. You should do that.
Exactly.
Yes.
I give you a list. If you want to bring a gift, these are the things that you can bring. If it's not on the list, keep it.
Please. Or give it to Sisi. I'll take it. I'm gonna put my Bose speaker system on Bishop list. So y'all
come on now.
Y'all just stay tuned for that. But I love you guys.
Ask you how your birthday festivities were, but we'll talk offline. We don't.
Oh God, birthday festive. Y'all see how I look, right? When I tell you, I had to take 3 days off to recoup. I ain't got it like I used to. Y'all saw
Okay.
it, but the bra was sitting. If y'all want to know where I got my bra from, if y'all want to know where I got my bra from, I got it from a store named Torrid. They are size inclusive and they're for plus size girls. And when I tell y'all that $54 was well spent, honey, it was. But anyway,
I want to go so many places with you on that, and you know I was having a good time. But you're gonna fall out because I'm gonna get you sidebar, and when I get you, you're gonna be. How about
no. I want you guys to always arrive in fashion like me, but Bishop says
arrive fashionably early so that you can set the tone.
You're gonna be sweating, waiting for everybody to come in. You go early, but that's another story for another day. I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. I'm definitely gonna try to do the same, and I'm still recuperating. So if anybody want to cash at me for dinner tonight, that's fine because I'm still recuperating, honey. But I'm gonna get it together. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all soon.
First and foremost, the best food happens when you arrive early because you get to sample everything.
Oh, that's true.
And everybody gets the leftovers.
What time are we coming to your house? What time are we meeting at your house?
All right, it was good seeing you down by Sisi. And we'll put the video up when we get through doing it. All right, love you.
Yes. And tell me, what was her name? Miss Brenda. I keep forgetting what y'all call her. Auntie Lane. It's Torrid, Torrid. They're all over Atlanta. But yes, so we could do it. I will post it on my Facebook, Miss Elaine, if you follow me.
All right,
guys, take care.
All right, thank you, Style by Sisi.
Thank you, Bishop.
All right, that's Style by Sisi giving us our Fashion Friday tips as she does every week. Don't forget, we won't be on Fashion Friday next week, but there will be a video posted, so you'll still be able to see some things so that you can get some good shopping information. She's going to put that out for you. And trust me, she's the person that knows where to go get the good deals. All right, don't forget today, 2:15, the Tee-hee-hee with the First Lady of Hype. She's going to bring the funny and some excellent information. If you've been listening all week, you have an opportunity to win lunch if you are the proper caller. All right, so make sure you keep it locked right here on the Glory 107.9 FM. Got some more good gospel music coming up for you right after these messages.
Hey everybody, this is Dottie Peoples. When I was hit by a tractor trailer on 285, I immediately called 1-800-INJURED, the Bethune Law Firm. And attorney Terrence Bethune said, "Don't worry, Dottie, I got this. If you're ever in a car accident, call 1-800-INJURED, Bethune Law Firm, and they'll tell you too. Oh! I got this.
This is attorney Bethune of Bethune Law Firm. For over 25 years, my law firm has been helping injured victims in matters of wrongful death, tractor-trailer accidents, and car accidents. We're conveniently located at 2357 Pine Avenue. Remember, after a car wreck, call 1-800-INJURED, the Bethune Law Firm, to get you a big check.
What's it feel like when I get auto insurance from my local Progressive agent? I feel protected, like my agent is right beside me riding shotgun as we explore the mysteries of the open road. Free to soar like a pair of eagles high above the ice-capped mountains, beak filled with the cold, frosty smell of freedom.
Feel what it's like to be protected by Progressive. Call Lee Insurance and Notary at 478-254-9858. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Leave your neck, back, and shoulder pains in the hands of Cranford Chiropractic, the personal friendly doctor with a friendly staff. Cranford Chiropractic is located at 3539 Vineville Avenue. That's 3539 Vineville Avenue in Macon. The team that works with you to help you through your pain. They lighten your load by assisting you with your insurance claims